Okay, now this is a problem with exponential growth. In fact, I took this out of the sample MET for Math 125. So it says a certain population of crickets triples every day. If the population starts with 20, how many crickets will there be after t days? So the first thing is the general formula for exponential growth. A, the amount, is equal to A sub 0. Now A sub 0 is the initial amount, times B to the t. B is the growth factor. So this is tripling. So the growth factor is 3. Suppose it was doubling. Then B, the growth factor, would be 2. Suppose it said it increased by 7% every day. Then B, the growth factor, would be 1.07. Okay, now A sub 0 is the initial amount, which is 20. So the first part of this, the equation is A equals 20 times 3 to the t. We cannot multiply the 20 times the 3 and get 60. The 3 is attached to the t. Okay, the next part of this problem, again, this is from the sample MET. What will the population be after 5 days? So A is 20 times 3 to the t. T is equal to 5. So 20 times 3 to the 5th. So what I would do on my TI is I would do 3 to the 5th first, and then get that result, enter, and then multiply by 20. And you get 4860. Now, one thing, I want to go back to the initial problem here. And suppose it said, so let's go back. Okay, suppose it said that instead of the cricket population tripling every day, suppose it said the population tripled every 5 days. In that case, it wouldn't be 20 times 3 to the t, it would be 20 times 3 to the t divided by 5. So again, if it tripled every 5 days, instead of a t, you would have a t divided by 5. Suppose it tripled every 7 days. Instead of a t, you would have t divided by 7. Okay, for the last part of this problem, when will the population of crickets reach 200,000? So we said 200,000, the final amount, equal to 20 times 3 to the t. Now again, you cannot multiply the 20 times the 3. Divide both sides by 20. You get 10,000 equals 3 to the t. When you have your variable as an exponent, then what we're going to do here is we're going to take the log of both sides. So take the log of both sides. Now, the log of 10,000 is 4. The log of 3 to the t, one of the properties of exponents is you can take the t and bring it down in front of the log. So 4 equals t times log 3. Divide both sides by log 3, so t equals 4 over log 3, which is 8.4.